And a good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the McLean Highlanders girls varsity soccer team here. Game at home against the Battlefield Bobcats. Here, a team so good they made states. They didn't just make states; they won states. A Battlefield team that will definitely test a very good McLean team. Amazing during the regular season, amazing during the playoffs. This is Highlanders playoff soccer here. We appreciate everyone tuning in to the game tonight. I will be your host for the ride, Matthew Zwerb here with you. We are really excited to bring you this game and hopefully many others. We haven't been with you for a while, but while we've been gone, McLean teams have surged. 12 out of the 12 spring league teams, the sports that made it to spring and the playoffs and districts, well, they're in the conference championship. They are here in the conference tournament. That is huge news. That is beyond huge. This is the year for the Highlanders. If they want to win, maybe we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but there's a possible chance at another state championship. And you're listening to one of the big prospects. Meanwhile, the boys varsity soccer team are at Oakton, and we hope they win. For those of you tuning in tonight, you're in for a treat. We hope this will be a high-scoring, fun one here, as this has just been a crazy year for McLean. Just coming out of the barrel, having a chance to maybe win another state title. They already won one with gymnastics in the winter. We are excited, folks. This is a huge opportunity, obviously, here. And McLean, they want to move on. But first, they have Battlefield. What will this game bring? How many chances? Will there be a crazy finish, or will the Highlanders or Battlefield dominate? We are set. And just like this game, it's been kind of crazy for those of you who do not know. We kind of had a fun little visitor Wednesday morning. Behind the softball fields, there are the areas where the players pitch. And in there, they found a chicken. Yes, a chicken in there. A fun little thing, a chicken. Supposedly it was a prank. We do not know the culprit, though. So just like this spring season, life around school has been crazy. But we got a game in hand. When we come back, we're going to get rolling. It's McLean Soccer. We're back here on the Highlanders Broadcast Network. Are you ready? If you're tuning in, call everybody who you know who has association with McLean High School. Tell them we got the game. You're listening to the McLean Broadcast Network. We're going to take a break, mute our mic, and come back for the start of this game. Radio style. The refs, they're walking towards the center of the field. We have some students showing up right now. It's going to be a fun night, hopefully a good game. We'll see you on the other side of our break. And hey, don't go anywhere. We got soccer for you. Welcome back here to the McLean Broadcast Network, ladies and gentlemen. Here, as we are under 2 minutes, in a few moments, the national anthem will play. Here, just a update for you. For those of you who be wondering about netball, we will be doing football. We hope everyone tunes in for that. It's going to be an amazing game. It's going to be an amazing time. We're excited. It's going to be football, Friday night football. We will see. Now the national anthem is going to play, so we're going to step aside here, and we'll be back for soccer in a little bit. You're listening to the McLean Broadcast Network. Welcome back to the McLean Broadcast Network, ladies and gentlemen. Whether there will be rain, snow, sleet, or hail, we do not know. What we know is the national anthem has been sung. The game is about to begin. It is do or die for both of these teams, no matter if you are a fan of Battlefield or you're a fan of McLean. Tonight, this is conference, and for both of these teams, it's nerve-wracking. Two very good teams on display. For Coach Bouchard and his McLean Highlanders, how will they rally? How will they be able to get past probably one of the tougher opponents they will play? A team that won states. But for this McLean team who won the state championship back in 2011, they want to rock and they want to roll. If they win tonight, it will get them one step closer towards states. They are hosting. They are the better seed. But keep in mind, at the end of the day, it only matters the final score. We're ready to go. McLean here will be kicking from right to left in the first half. Battlefield kicking from left to right. McLean kicking towards the sun and the scoreboard. 40 minutes up on the board.
One last word.
Here we go.
Stadium can be an exciting place for small children to run and explore. It also, however, can be a place where small children can get hurt. Unsupervised children can fall.
Here we go. The teams are on the fields. The refs about to kick off. One last friendly chat with the ref for Coach Bouchard and the Highlanders and their opponents are getting ready. The Bobcats from Battlefield. Here we go. Anticipation. They'll drop the ball. McLean kicking off first. At the Big M. A silent crowd right now. It's a charged atmosphere, folks. We're ready to play some soccer. Final checks of the nets towards the McLean goalie. And we look to have some sort of issue out there at the net. And I believe it is not lined up properly. No, they're looking at a hole in the net, I believe. Something with the netting at the back on the top. And question is what they're going to do. Looks like they're going to tilt this net down. And this game might not get started when it's supposed to. It's an issue of its location. No, they're checking the netting. The netting is loose, connecting the top bar, I believe, but it's so hard to tell from here. There could be a hole. Well, you never know what you're going to expect, just like a chicken, as we mentioned earlier, was found Wednesday morning in the bullpens behind the softball field before school. McLean, they nicknamed it the McChicken, doing a McDonald's reference. So, it's always fun, but hopefully they can fix this. And as Mr. Patrick, the athletic director out there, working hard to make sure that netting is going to stay in place and not cause all sorts of chaos if a ball were to go up there. Still working at that. Well, now they set it down and just got to make sure everything's aligned, and looks like we might be ready. One final check. Well, we don't know where our next broadcast is going to be. Depends on who wins and who loses and whenever, but we do know, for those of you who are interested, there will be football. Now the net is ready. We are going to get set off. McLean fans cheering. We are ready for Friday Night Lights, Friday Night Soccer. McLean going from right to left. Battlefield and the Bobcats going from left to right. We are underway, and they will take it ahead. They go right side. Now here a long ball played down, and nobody there. Battlefield trying to get it. Headed up here for Claire for 19, and she'll send it back into McLean's zone. Now here a turnover, and here comes Battlefield, number 10, working with it for Battlefield. Here, but it's cleared ahead. McLean, and not many people are able to get a touch here. Number 6 for McLean. CD grab, moving ahead, and that ball is going to go out bounce. And last touched off of her. Throw in, but we have a whistle. As there is an player shaken up for the opponents of the Bobcats, but McLean will get the throw. Number 2 playing it down. Nobody. That was going for Haley Means, but now here a chance here for McLean. Number 6 with a shot, and that one going wide is DeGraft here. DeGraft. That's a shot going wide, but an early chance, and always want to get the offense toned. The question is how good will McLean be? Goal kick coming on here, left side, but still in their own zone. That's going to go out bouncing. Costly error. Number 11 for McLean with a throw-in. That's Jeffy. Played ahead. Nobody home. And now trying to turn it over. And McLean doing a good job. That was Megan DeGraff. The DeGraffs doing a good job able to force the throw-in. But that will go to no avail. But McLean, they almost were able to get a chance as a shot clearing attempt was blocked. Now throw in here for Battlefield. They'll throw it around the 30-yard line for the football field. Now here, sent ahead, but too far. And Battlefield's back to center. A shot ahead off the back of number 5. Number 5 here, that is Parham, excuse me. But now the ball back at center. Battlefield trying to work with it. They'll send ahead. Stolen by McLean. 19 should send ahead, but there's a wayward pass and nobody on the same end. Be number 19, Claire. No. Throw in. Almost stolen by McLean. They do. They're going to try and send it back, but then a giveaway here coming across the 40-yard line, but McLean gets it back. Sent it back ahead. Ball's bouncing, finding Battlefield player. McLean got hung up in their own zone. Now taken by number 16 of Battlefield, Matthews. And now they're going to try to get back. Battlefield still working with him. McLean tight defense, not allowing anything through. Good through ball here, but then again stolen. And now a wayward pass on. That will be collected by the goalie. That was Hamrick. Excuse me, Hayward with that wayward pass. Sent down the field to the McLean logo. Sent back by number 1, Duval. McLean here on the right side with it now. Around their own 30-yard line football field markings. Now trying to send ahead. Here they got a man here, but sent back. A good job by number 3 for the Highlanders, Megan DeGraft. And they will force a throw-in for them. Now here sent ahead, but that was a wayward header. It's on the far side, back to goalie. She'll look with it, send it ahead, And out of bounds off the battlefield player McLean. Looking good early. They have one shot off target. Now here thrown. Looking for a man. Headed away. McLean trying to get around, but the throwing forced out. And Battlefield will move it. They have a chance. Smothered around by McLean players, and they'll get it back. McLean in this early stage has done a good job of not allowing Battlefield any space. That was number 11. Make a good play here for JP. And now here sent a far ball down, far side. And they'll try and move ahead for it for Battlefield. And the first foul is going to be a McLean free kick. Number 11, JP to take it. JP for the Highlanders. First free kick. It's going to be on the 30-yard line. Football markings towards the McLean goal. Now here it's sent into the box, headed down, and almost there on the doorstep for the Highlanders. A good save. A header right down there sitting inside the box. This one here is headed out. Number 5 trying to get on it here for Battlefield. That is Parham. But McLean once again doing a good job of getting that ball back. All they need are the chances now. They have everything else. Great defensive pressure from them. But speaking of defensive pressure, number 10 and for Battlefield. McLean now here on the turnover, but number 22 will Emily Lee will be able to move it upfield for Battlefield. Still trying to pro for Battlefield, looking for opportunities. They'll play this one here on 22-yard line. Now they're going to take a shot, and that one is just going to be a bounce and no problem for the goalie. Callison with the play here, and here's almost an opportunity for number 7 as everybody was jogging after the goal kick. Battlefield trying to play it ahead. Almost got it. Now McLean has it back. Chipped along around the 40 of their own zone. Now McLean trying to go in the wheelhouse and almost have an opportunity there. Around the McLean logo, it's number 19 for the Highlanders. Claire. Now she'll move ahead, and now she has a man. Number 8 for the Highlanders. Let's see what she does. She's here, right in the corner. It's blocked off. It's going to be a throw and a good run for Bear. But unfortunately, the ref says it went off of her last, and McLean faithful do not like that. That's why you hear the grunts and groans. But, hey, nobody's perfect, right? But now here's the turnover for McLean and a wayward pass. And McLean just trying to stay on side, but you can really see them clicking early. They're trying to make runs. They're trying to do everything they can. Now the ball here, McLean again. I mean, every time Battlefield seems to be getting it, McLean's right there, and they're making a steal. You look up and you see McLean with steal. Now McLean with a throw-in. Batted away, header, out bounce McLean ball on the far side. McLean is shooting into a setting sun, depending on where you are at. If you're trying to shoot from the right side, that could be an issue. Now here, ball in. That doesn't go anywhere. McLean on the far side. They'll try to put it in space. Not going to work. Still around midfield. 40-yard line of McLean's going McLean's way. But Battlefield here with the turnover. Making a move. Number 14 for Battlefield. That's Hayward. But McLean, once again, getting it back and sending it down. I mean, defensively, McLean has been excellent, allowing one shot, on goal, but that wasn't a quality shot. And that's something that we can talk about, quality shots, and you can have as many chances as you like, but if those chances aren't any good, that's not good. That's not going to work. Now here, turnover, number 10. Here, we're trying to work it, but McLean almost got it, but forcing it back. A good job here for the Highlanders. And now here, that's a bad pass. Is going to go in. A good job getting off number 14. Oh, boy. Number 14, Hayward for Battlefield, clearly had an option, and they were able to stop her. A good job. She had an open shot to put on net. And boy, I am telling you, McLean's defense, you want to know why they're in this game? Plays like that. Unreal. Now here the ball out of bounds. McLean's throw at around the 50-yard line football. The football markings on this field makes it a lot easier. Don't have to guesstimate how many yards out from goal it is. Now here back to number 11 for the Highlanders. They'll move ahead. And almost an opportunity. They're going to play a ball trying to get the number 7 for the Highlanders. Meller, and that was wayward. Ball here, bounce back. Trying to look for it. Number 2. Move ahead here for Battlefield, but now stolen and got right back. Number 10 for Battlefield. Callison. But McLean, once again, here, and as they get the steal, but then deflecting it off for a throw-in. They'll throw it in short, but Battlefield's right on it, number 12, and there's going to be a free kick. That foul was on number 12, Hayward. Free kick. Number 1 to take it, Shannon Lee. She will take it. It's going to bounce around, trying to work with it. Now here, taken, number 11. Trying to play it on. Clouds are moving in. We wonder if there will be rain. But McLean having it on our far side. They'll touch it back, and now a long ball played. Almost out of reach of everybody, but number 12 for the Highlanders almost has an opportunity to get, but she's shaded off her man. Number 12 for the Highland. Excuse me, there is no number 12 for the Highlanders. Number 10, Maines. The ball here bouncing. Here, 26 minutes to go. Oh, here, almost halfway. Nothing. Still our score here at McLean High School. The Highlanders and the Battlefield Bobcats trying to advance in this conference tournament. If you are just tuning in with us, we welcome you to this matchup. We hope you enjoy, hope you stay here on this really beautiful Friday afternoon. It was hot during the day, but now it's cooled down, a light breeze. As Battlefield here trying to take it. Story so far, McLean and superb defense. Battlefield McLean, they have one shot. Battlefield shot is on net, but it's an easy bouncer. That's not a quality shot. Now here, number 11 on the near side, Jeffy, playing it here and trying to make a run. Run is her man. And now number 10 trying to work off the ball, going down, and it's going to go out of bounds, but despite the effort, Maines could not corral that ball. Either way, good effort. Throw in. Out of bounds now. 25 minutes to go. McLean able to win throw-ins. That's another good thing they've done today. As a substitution, number 14 coming on for the Highlanders,
Coming into the game,
Wiley.
playing number 14, senior Gabby Wiley.
Weiler coming in here, but Battlefield almost immediately here is able to get it and now sent all the way back down and headed, and Battlefield will take over. In their own zone, near side, trying to play it up. Number 10 is playing the D. She has a man to run upon, but taken off by number 8 of the Highlanders. Again, superb defending, number 8, Leibedler. Now here, McLean trying to work with it, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. Excuse me, that was Battlefield. Off the throw in, and McLean shielding the ball and doing a good job. Goal kick to come. Sent down. Popped up. And now here a challenge issued, and McLean's going to get the free kick. Any cards coming? Nope. Pretty decent sized crowd here tonight for Friday Night Soccer. McLean has a good student section. About 20 or 30 kids down there. I mean, it's not Friday Night Football, but I mean, the stands are really nicely packed, and that's always good when you see a decent crowd, and we hope that everybody does go to May Advance when they can. Now here's a ball headed in, and the second good opportunity for the Highlanders, but it goes right to the catching gloves of the goalie. Now here the ball going all the way out to midfield. And now bounce, it'll be a throw-in with 22 minutes to go. Our score, 0-0. 40-minute halves. And if we need to, extra time. We hope not. Now here the ball played ahead. Almost an opportunity for McLean, but it's going to not go out of bounds. How about that good hustle? They're going to play into an area, but that's not going to work. Battlefield players are there. But now here, number 3 for Highlanders, trying to strike it, and that's blocked. It'll go up. Here, still in McLean's zone, number 11, batting it down, playing it to number 3. Highlanders here with some pressure. Battlefield trying to get it. They can't clear. And now, almost to number 10, chasing her man. Benny's doing a great job. Little M. She's got some speed. Battlefield here. Opportunities. They have numbers going the other way across here the line. And now played back, and McLean goalie will be able to just pick it up. Clouds are moving in. If it does rain, folks, we will move inside. We hope that's not the case, though. But we will let you know. They pass ahead by number 14 of the opponents. Hayward, that doesn't go anywhere. It goes out of bounds. Throw in with 21 minutes, almost halfway through. Now here, still in their end are the Bobcats, and played out. McLean throw off the miscue, far side. Substitutions coming up plenty. 4 and 5 are coming in here for the Highlanders. As the wind's starting to pick up a little bit. We hope no thunderstorms. That would be unfortunate, but we will see. Now here, a ball tried to be played in. That's not going to work. Highlanders will get the throw in, though, on the far side. Less than 20 minutes now. The score is 0-0 here from McLean High School. The Highlanders and the Bobcats, a battlefield doing business tonight. Seeing who can move on a conference tournament. McLean now was thrown on the far side. They'll work with it, trying to spin it off, but number 19 couldn't connect with her man, Claire. Now here the ball thrown in. And now trying to send it ahead are the Highlanders, but Battlefield getting it out. Bouncing ball falling to a Battlefield player, but McLean right on them. And if there's one thing right now, it's their defense, but now here's a turnover, and again McLean turns the ball over, but McLean with a good sliding tackle, and they'll get a throw in. A lot of scoring opportunities, a lot of jarring in the midfield. McLean with it, coming up towards center. They'll play it back to around their own 30-yard line on the football grid. Now here the ball taken, and it's going to be played out. And Battlefield now with semi-deep into their offensive territory. Number 16, an obligation to make a good play. She plays it to number 10, trying to cross it, and that's when it's going to go out, and that's going to be a throw-in deep in their territory. Number 16, Matthews, with an opportunity to make something happen, but that's not going to work. Trying to play it out from Highlanders here. 17 minutes to go around now. McLean working with it. Number 19. And now McLean's going to play it ahead, but Battlefield does have plenty back. Battlefield trying to move it along. McLean, though, with a good turnover, and they have an opportunity, but that's played back. And now Battlefield's turn. Trying to go on the run. McLean, though, with a good defense. Couple people from McLean ready. One for Battlefield ready to come on. And here, girls varsity soccer. Here with you on this Friday. We got storm clouds above. If it does rain, we will go in. Inside, and we will have to take a break, unfortunately, if it starts pouring. We hope not. Play down long. Here back to the goalie of Battlefield. Really only not two chances, couple chances for both teams. Not a lot here, and it's mostly a very close defensive struggle so far, but more like a midfield colossal battle. Substitutions coming on and off, and for both teams, and throw in. We will see how this goes. Battlefield here, trying to work it. Number 2. That is Hamrick. Battlefield still having it as these storm clouds are threatening. We hope we don't have to go inside, but if it does start raining, we will. We'll keep you posted on the weather. No, it always seems like there's some issue here. McLean back in their zone. They're going to probably be able to get out here. You know, there always seems to be some sort of issue, whether it be the internet or unfortunately a game that we really wanted to do here for you for baseball, or it's the weather, or it's something else. McLean almost with an opportunity. They're making Battlefield have to back up. It's starting to get dark, folks, as you probably have noticed here at home, whether if you're in the immediate Northern Virginia or even Washington, D.C. metro area. Hopefully the sky just stays that way. And now here's a great play. All here. Number 5 here for the Highlanders. Down the near side. Trying to come in. She's taken down. No call. Opportunity. It could have been a penalty, but they say it was a clean takeaway of the ball. Oh, man, what an opportunity for the Highlanders. And if you think that this game is going to be a boring slugfest, no. We'll see. Now here's another run and trying to take off her man. Number 7 stumbling for the Highlanders. Meter here as we are starting to feel rain, folks. And if this starts pouring down, we will see. We have a slight feeling. It is starting to rain. See how this goes. The ball out here. And the Highlanders trying to work with it. But now here, Battlefield with steal. They're trying to move ahead. A long ball. Number 19. She's in here alone. A shot and a save. Trying to go down low. A soft shot, but a huge save. A huge opportunity. But our goalie, Harrison, with the save. 13 minutes to go, a breakaway. Don't go anywhere, folks. Boy. And it's starting to, well, we're receiving a couple drops and they're getting everything set as the sky might open up. And we might have to go inside. And you know what? We're going to have to do that. We're going to take a break, folks. We're going inside. The rain is going to start coming down like cats and dogs here. Folks, we're going to take a break. We apologize, but it is rain. You're listening to Highlanders Broadcast Network. We on? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the Highlanders Broadcast Network. We are currently in a thunderstorm delay. We are going to stop the broadcast, and this might be it. We apologize for those of you listening at home, but we will give you a Twitter update on what the current situation is. Again, we do apologize. We are going to stop the broadcast, and we will start a new one if that is necessary. Again, it is crazy, but folks, we've dealt with everything. Electrical issues, internet issues, and everything else. So we're going to stop it, and we will give you a Twitter update on our game. Your lightning delay. We will see you, hopefully, again. Goodbye for now. You're listening to the McLean Broadcast Network.